What's good, y'all? I'm about to get this dentist appointment out the way, and then I'm gonna update y'all after that. I just made it back from the dentist. I still can't feel my mouth, bro. It was not a pleasant experience, and it's all because I don't floss a lot. So I know I can't be the only one not flossing a lot. So if y'all aren't flossing, bro, you're gonna pay for that shit eventually, unless you just want to lose your teeth, which I don't. So, but anyway, I digress, bro. It's whatever. It's my fault. But just goes to show you, when you let shit go in life, it will come back to bite you later when you don't take care of yourself, bro. And it's like, I live on my own, and there ain't nobody telling me what to do, you know? So it becomes about staying well balanced, obviously, and having a good routine. Once you have a good routine down, it's easy. But if you do live alone, you should make sure that you're developing a routine that works for you and your schedule, bro, because it don't matter what time you work or wake up. I feel like everyone is pushing this wake up at 5 a.m. thing, bro. I work overnight 5 nights a week right now, so my schedule is quite a bit different than other people's. I think I mentioned that before. It all comes down to your morning routine, though, or whatever your morning is. When you get out of bed, what are you doing? Because once you can conquer that part, everything else starts to fall in line. I know that sounds crazy, but how you start your day is a good indicator of your habits. It really is. If you're waking up and just scrolling on social media and eating pizza from last night, that's a good indication that you're not doing the right shit. You have to get the shit down, you know, to a science damn near. I mean, and the shit, it's not even about, you don't have to meditate, you don't have to fix your bed, all the bullshit that you might hear, you know, you don't need to journal. These things are good things, but to be successful, it doesn't require you to make your bed, bro. It really doesn't. If you want to make your bed and you like how it feels when you get home at the end of the day and your bed's made, then you should probably add that to your routine. But if it's something that you just don't have time for, and this could be with anything, then find a faster way to do it, or, you know, figure out if it's even worth doing or not. So it's like, even with like skincare in the morning when I wake up, or the afternoon, depending on what day it is, I wake up, I immediately don't scroll, because that puts your mind automatically in a dopamine seeking state. Now it's just craving short hits of dopamine. Now your attention is going to be lost, you know, for several hours probably, if you wake up and immediately do that. There are scientific studies that talk about this. So make sure you're not scrolling. If you have work emails or business that you absolutely have to respond to, I don't see anything wrong with that. But after that, your self-care routine, the express version, because there's probably, really what you got to realize, there's an express version of self-care, and there's a longer drawn out version that will probably take, you know, too long to do in the morning, right? If you're, you know, talking about clipping your nails and doing all this shit, that takes longer. So you really just want to be able to get going with your day as soon as possible. And this really starts the day before. It starts the day before, especially if you have a schedule that fluctuates or is not the same. If you have the same daily schedule every day and you don't really have to think too much about it, that's just an additional positive. That means you don't have to think about what to do. Your routine can stay more consistent. Some people's schedules fluctuate, you know, not everybody's the same, but either way, success starts the night before or the day before, bro, because you need to be looking ahead always. You need to look ahead to the next day and figure out, you know, a day in advance what you need to do tomorrow to be successful. What do you need to get done tomorrow? So I'm always staying at least one step ahead in advance. You know, if it's Monday right now, I've already planned my Tuesday. morning. Of course, I have a calendar where I know what's going on with my work week. I know all the workouts I'm gonna hit this week, but still, if there's something that I want to pay a little bit more attention to this week, like I'm gonna try and make breakfast more or something like that, then I know that I need to shorten my getting ready routine in the morning so I have time to make breakfast before I go to work, or whatever, whatever you want to focus on, But all right, man, I gotta get going. I'm gonna walk Dakota. I'm gonna go to Costco. I'm gonna get some groceries and be healthy this week, man. It's the grind. Chronicles of the grind, baby. I appreciate y'all for watching and joining me. All right, let's get it.
Got some cool bitches wanna stay down with me. I'ma play it smooth, get up and we lay down. Low key, cause this ain't a safe town where I'm from, but it's cool, they know I don't play around. Baby, lay down. Get up and we lay down. Yeah, and lay down. Get up and we lay. Get up and we lay. I lay down. Off her pimpin', no player by no intentionist. Phone on D&D to stay distant from all the decentness, but she can call my line up, wine up, eat my time up. Reasons I don't mind her dying, her finest China. Tryna leave her heartbreak back in the real. Check accounts like how did I get all these stats in the year? All I need is something cool beside me, rubbing my ears, loving ideas, the type of comfort that don't come from my kid. But go ahead, ask me, can I put that player shit down? No, everything that jumping my way done been all so, but we can be cool, put each other in moves. For you drowning that dating pool, I'll be to the rescue. This ain't what you think though. I know most of these hoes tryna get a bankroll. Might say Wonder Woman or make me want a ring though. Match my fly in the sky and never see the rainbow. Play your position, peep how the game go. Got some cool bitches wanna stay down with me. I'ma play it smooth, get up and we lay down. Low key, cause this ain't a safe town where I'm from, but it's cool, they know I don't play around. Baby, lay down. Get up and we lay down. Yeah, and lay down. Get up and we lay. Get up and we lay. I keep it cool and for real and ice creams. I can't hold a tune, but tonight I might sing. Spike Lee, baby, do the right thing. Bring back apple bottoms, I like you in tight jeans. Africa Bombada, you started a groove. Is it in your heels so your thighs will tip me to move? It's a feeling I can't disguise, come step in my shoes. Ain't too often that I'm the prize, you matching my moves. I think you oughta take a taste to see what I'm made of. I'm from the cell, you from Decatur. Heaven must made us to be a set of couple strangers that like the same stuff. And you ain't tripping on my pippin' or scratching my game up. I'm throwing a change up just to see if it's smooth. Might let me knock it out the park with you and you. Ain't too much could break us apart, I'm loving the view. Ain't it scenic, I seen a spark before I lit the fuse. Was just waiting to choose. Got some cool bitches wanna stay down with me. I'ma play it smooth, get up and we lay down.
What's good, y'all? I finally made it back home from the gym and grocery shopping. I did not end up going to Costco today. I just wouldn't feel like it, man. Alright, I ended up running into one of my old homies at the gym, so we talked for a while. I had a good leg day. And then I went to my regular grocery store spot, picked up stuff for green smoothies, and some ground beef, Greek yogurt, just, all the high protein stuff. And then my green smoothie stuff, man, super important. I did end up stopping at Chipotle. I got a double chicken hot honey bowl. I gotta work in a couple hours, so I'm about to just chill, eat this, watch Lazarus since I missed it yesterday. Actually, I fell asleep, so I'm gonna watch that and eat this Chipotle because I gotta work in a couple hours, man. But that's it for today, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Until then, I appreciate y'all watching the channel. Peace, love. Let's get 1% better every day, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.
Safe town where I'm from, but it's cool, they know I don't play around. Baby, lay down. Get up and we lay down. Yeah, and lay down. Get up and we lay.